Ooh, alright. I actually remember to do my vocal warm-ups this time. Hello, everybody. My name is Lana Usagi, girl of your dreams, harbinger of your nightmares, and your computer is about to explode. Welcome to another Honkai Star live stream. Sorry about no stream yesterday, but I think I genuinely had like sunstroke or something. Like I was not doing alright. Isn't here on time for a change? Hell yeah. Welcome Ronan, I almost said Roman. Hello Ronan, hello Tomo. I too am here on time and made sure to wake up and get out of bed before the stream went live. Well done. I'm very proud, and you should be proud too. Getting out of bed, very, like, not lying in or whatever. Underrated skill, I will say. We'll just make sure everything is okay. Okay, everything seems to be fine. Epic. Alright, anyway, welcome everybody. It's been a little bit since Honkai Impact. Please know I've had a laptop brick itself on me once before. It wasn't a fun time. Don't worry, your computer won't, spoiler alert for life, your computer won't actually explode. I'm ripping off Bjork by saying that, and I don't think Bjork was responsible for destroying any TVs. At least, I don't think so. R.I.P. Bjork. I think she's still alive, don't worry. But yeah, no, don't worry. We've all had a laptop brick here and there. We were actually scared that my girlfriend's laptop bricked after her live stream. Like, for anyone who was there on Akuri's live stream on Sunday, we were actually really scared for a sec, because like when I went to sleep after the stream happened, and I woke up and she was like to me, "Oh no, Lana, I think my computer's bricked." And I was like, "Wait, why?" And I was like, "It's not turning on, and no matter how much I charge it, it won't turn on again." So I was like, "Uh-oh, that actually sounds like pretty bad." Also, y'all, just gonna let you know, I'm not playing today with headphones on. It's simply too warm and it's going to hurt my head again, so I'm kind of following my own orders, my own doctor's orders here, and not doing that because I don't want to get sunstroke, because again, it's another scorcher. So yeah, spoiler alert, the megabytes on my desktop PC is making some my motherboard on my desktop PC is making some indication that it might fry itself someday soon. I have to make arrangements to send it to be serviced sometimes. Yeah, I mean, the motherboard's the entire thing, I think. I don't know. I don't know computers. But, yeah. Can you tell I don't know computers by the fact that I'm streaming Vtuber Studio, Honkai Impact 3rd, and OBS all from a non-gaming laptop? Bet you sure couldn't. The new Skiana Battlesuit has a rerun, which is nice. Oh. Okay, although I got her in equipment. Oh, fuck, wait. Is Sushang gone? Wait. Let me go. Wait, I need to collect my situation here. Wait, I'm scared. I wanted to get Sushang, but if I didn't get her, then whatever. At least I don't have a disease. It could be worse. Sorry to cut you off, Alicia. I didn't mean it. What? Why are you giving me that? Sushang should still be. Oh, okay. Technically, it's placeable for now, but a couple €100 I don't need to spend. Yeah. Alright. Getting it repaired is usually the best option, and also it doesn't create waste if you get it repaired, so. I mean, you could probably tell we're not exactly in the in the shape to be pulling for shit today, but because I've been playing the like Sushang event. I've been trying to pull for her, but it's just not happening. Sushang still has 2 weeks though. Okay, she does, thank God. Yeah, as you can see, I've done some pulling off stream, but we still can't get her. This is the first time Honkai Impact's been rude to me about luck. This is the first time it's not immediately agreed with me. Didn't get her equipment either, so that's fun. But we're trying. We still have 2 weeks, so we'll keep at it. We'll keep doing all the stuff we need to see if we can get it. So Which actually made me go to pity. Jesus Christ. Have I ever, I don't think in the entire year I've been playing this game, I don't think I've ever gone to pity. Yeah, no. I don't think I have. I think the closest we ever did was like, no, because we got Thelema straight away. We got Thelema and Sparkle straight away. We got Bang Bang Kiana, I don't know if that's her name. We got her like immediately as well. I can't remember. Oh no, my phone shut off while I was making food, so I missed the first few minutes. It's totally cool, don't worry. We were just talking about computers bricking and stuff, and I was talking about, oh yeah, Curry's computer, had a brick scare. They lowered the drop rates of S ranks in part 2. Well, I mean, it doesn't make sense they would do that, but, you know, it makes sense that it happened. I'm still not over that looking like Trigger though from Zenless Zone Zero. Like, it just... I don't know if it's the same person, but in my mind, it is. I mean, Zenless Zone Zero already has, like, a Kiana, Mei, and Elysia archetypes sometime in the future that's gonna happen, which I'm very scared of. I don't want Zenless Zone Zero getting like the fans of that getting their hands on Elysia. Like, I'm literally just like Conker's Bad Fur Day at the end of the game, where he's just like, get away from her, you bitch. They're now in line with other games. Top rank characters used to be a full percent. Jesus Christ, really? It's like you have 100% less of a chance now on getting them. Because I'm pretty sure, like, with Genshin, I think you have a 1% chance on getting them. But then when you get to 70, it turns into 10%. And then when you get to 90, they just give it to you. Or they give you, like, they give you fucking D-Luke or something. There was no anger in that. It's not like I've been given 3 D-Lukes in my time. I know that's wrong. Anyway. I think just too cute for the... yeah, exactly. It's not Elysia's type of game. Okay, it's full of cute girls, but, you know, maybe Elysia would find it fun to be in Zenless Zone Zero. She gets to see all the bouncing ditties she wants. But I do not want that fan base going like, oh, let's ship her with Wise. Get alive. Please get alive. I'm sorry. 1.6 in the banner. Oh, dang. And Honkai Impact does not have any soft pity, despite what people thinking. Oh. Okay. So it used to be 2.6. That's actually pretty generous compared to other things. Looks directly in the eyes of Fire Emblem Heroes. Do you guys want to know what the chance on you pulling a 5-star in Fire Emblem Heroes is? Without a 50-50, because yeah, they do that. It's 0.2%. Which is bonkers. I'm pretty sure it's 0.2 in it. No, it's like 0.5, but then like the more you pull, the farther up it goes. Yeah. People want to like go like, oh, Hoyo games are so greedy. Those bitches never played like another gacha game. They never played like Fake Grand Order. They never played Fire Emblem Heroes, you know what I mean? 3.4, Jesus Christ. That's my memory's gaslighting me. 2.4 is like, in fairness, that's pretty generous. Like, you can't complain too much with that. Anyway, we're back with Seele. If you guys don't remember where we left off, because I know it's been like nearly 2 weeks, 100 line has been kind of kicking us in the cooter a little bit. Currently, we are in Utah with Seele, and there seems to be some kind of plot undergoing while Seele's out doing her merry business with her friends. It kind of started off as a bit more of a lighthearted stream, but things do seem to be getting a little bit like, oof, tertiary, you know what I mean? Something's going on, and also the evil Yoru type Seele inside of her is kind of like, you won't pay attention to me anymore. You're too focused on your gay girlfriend. That's where we are. And the four... What do I say? 4 goddesses. The Fake Grand Order only triggers once. That's mental. Like, does Fake Grand Order at least give like a lot of free rewards? Because that's the only way I can see them justifying that. Otherwise, like, I don't want to hear people going off about like, Genshin, more like Genshin. I shouldn't have eaten that marmalade. You know. Zenzo Zero shipping community has the same issue the Sonic shipping community has. Shipping the male protagonist with any and all female characters in a respective home game. Yes! You just hit me with a truth bomb. Call me a broken home, because I've been hit with a truth bomb right here. Jesus. I hate it. Like, it's... Okay, because I was in the Sonic fan... I'm still in the Sonic fan, so I love Sonic. Like, so many of the Sonic games are good, and I don't care what people say. Sonic 06 is good. People had an issue with shipping Sonic with literally everybody, because, I don't know, maybe they saw themselves in Sonic. Maybe they wanted to date Vanilla for being the size of an average human mother. I don't know. All I know is that it drove me up the fucking ceiling, and I hated it. And it's literally the exact same thing here with, like, Zenless Zone Zero, except for some reason, these dudes, they kept going like, I ship Wise with this character, and it's like the most lesbian-coded character ever. Oh yeah, Wise and Evelyn. Sure, buddy. Evelyn likes men, yep. Sure, honey. We'll let you believe that. Fakeground Order gives out a bunch of free gacha currency in various ways, but it's about enough to do one multi every 2 weeks or so. I guess that's okay. It's a bit less than what I would expect, considering, you know, they don't pass the guarantee over. So literally, if you don't get a character, you wasted it. Like, I don't know, that seems a bit... To me, that seems a bit actually like, how all the, like, I don't know, you play gacha games. Ugh, I play Poopy Scoopy on Steam, you know? That's like where I see, okay, they have a point there. Like, meeting room, Salt Lake base. Also, again, as I said, I'm not wearing headphones, so if there's any audio issues, you guys let me know. There's been one of the worst games in the record. Yeah. But hey, it brings in the money, clearly. And, I mean, if people are spending their money on it, then, I mean, that's their choice at the end of the day. Like, I'm not gonna shame them for that. And hey, listen. I've been getting more into Fate as of late. I actually learned recently that one of my favorite artists at the weekend, he has, he like sampled some dialogue from the Fate anime, from Fate Stay Night, Unlimited Blade Works. He actually sampled some of the audio from that anime in one of his songs, and I'm like, that's awesome. Keep in mind we didn't get the pity added until like anniversary 6 or 7. Jesus Christ. I don't remember which one I was a bit checked out. Yeah, Jesus Christ, that's longer than Genshin's been running, dude. That's longer than Genshin. Imagine if Genshin didn't have the pity until now. Like, I think the main reason why Genshin even popped off in popularity was because people went like, oh, it's not like other gachas. It has like a guarantee. It has pity, you know? And people were like, oh, let me check that out. And then they like happen to get someone really good immediately. And they're like, huh, maybe this really isn't like the other gacha games. And then they get it, then they actually like get past that initial barrier of entry that so many gacha games have, and boom, you have a multi-year player until, like, I don't know, they quit because of Notlin or something, you know? Which would have died the second year without pity. Yeah. Or it would have been just like a side project for Honkai Impact, because Honkai Impact was fine without, like, it was fine without it for a long time. Like, I do remember this game being relatively big in, like, 2018 and stuff, like, before Genshin came out. Like, I definitely did see lots of fan art for it before it, and I just didn't know what the fuck it was, but, you know, in hindsight, you realize more things. So I guess that's why. Anyway. Fake Run Owner gives you a free 10 pull like 20 minutes into the game and resetting. It's just a matter of clearing your game data if you don't like it. Yeah, you can reroll just reroll until you get like the best thing possible. Unlike Koyo, games that released after it, Honkai More Third Light, next to 50. Yeah, that probably does help because it means like when you get to 90, you just get the character. Like there's no ifs or buts about it. You're not gonna, oh, you get D Luke, you know. I know you have 3 D Lukes already, but hey, here's the fucking other one. You can theoretically get to 3-4 stars in that poll. Yeah, and I assume in Fate, that's good. Again, I don't even know what Fate Grand Order looks like. I haven't seen any gameplay footage of it ever. I don't even know what, I know it just has the Fate characters in it in pretty outfits, and that's it. I do like how everyone calls her Incho. I love that. And to be fair, Fate Grand Order 3 and 4 can actually clear content if you invested in them. Whereas like, I feel like with Genshin, for instance, I don't think that's totally possible. I think you need at least 1 5-star. With Star Rail, you can at least go like, well, they give you tons of 5 stars. Anyway, like you get free Locha / Ranmei. You got free Ratio back last year. You're getting free Archer in July. So, oh, Ready. Hey, Ready. Hey, Ready. Welcome to the stream. And you can max out 80% of 3 without spending a single cent. Yeah, exactly. It's so fucking warm today. I mean, it's wild to think with Genshin, like, I haven't spent any money on Genshin ever, but I kind of have, like, all the characters I want. Like, I have Mona, who I love, I have Farina, who I love, I have Arle, who I love. Who else would I even want? I guess Eula, but I don't know if she's ever gonna rerun again, so. I want Jalanen, I guess there's that. And the ones that can't be moved are simply locked and only appear on limited banners alongside. Was he Golem? Also, I love how they just bombed the US government. Like, Jesus Christ, they did not care. Honestly, Tesla bombing the Utah Congress, you know, they banned pride flags outside of Salt Lake City, you know. you reap what you sow, I suppose. I've spent $5 on Genshin when I first played it on the walk-in. Oh yeah, I'm probably failed to get half the rewards. Oof. Oh, did you not log in? Oh god. Speaking of Star Rail, I'm farming an event for Star. Yes, I have already farmed for her, thankfully. My intuition is telling me I'm not gonna get her. I'm gonna lose 50-50 for her, and it's just gonna go, just get Fëanon, girl, just get Fëanon. I'm like, whatever, sure. Like, I want both, but, you know. But yeah. The thing for Cypher, though, is, like, we can't get her, her Ascension materials quite yet. So, yeah. Somehow I missed half the reset. Shall I? Yeah, like the Ascension materials. Like, we can't get them yet. Because we need to fight Aquila for them. I hate how we know that. I am so mad. I literally, like, after that live stream, I went to my girlfriend and I was like, Kuri, I'm so mad. I can't believe that they spoiled that. And she's like, it's okay, it's okay. I was literally like the drunk girlfriend. I was like, I can't believe this fucking happened. And it's like, it's okay, I'm here for you.
あの大学生のアパートで見つけたチケットです。その裏に書いてあったんですが、これって偶然？つまり、その演目がバカ議員のことを予言してたってこと？さすがにありえないわ。
I mean, is it really? I mean, I don't think it's related to that, but still. I really want Cypher, but she would eat at my guarantee, and I want to keep that for Saber. Yeah. My thing is, if you want I think Saber's banner is sticking around for longer, but if you guys want Saber, yeah, like I'm probably gonna be pulling for Saber. Well, I am pulling for Saber, like there's no doubt, like I have to get her. Like sure, I'll have Archer, but you know, Saber is literally like Artoria is my favorite character from Fate, so I want her. Yeah. Her devs don't spoil your own content. Yep. Damn straight. I mean, no, literally have to skip every like trailer that comes up for the new versions of this game because I'm like, uh-oh, is this gonna spoil me? I'm playing Saber probably on my birthday, and then I'm going for her weapon. Jesus Christ. You gotta pull on your birthday. You always get better luck on your birthday. Because that's how I pulled Castress. Because I'm pretty sure that stream where we pulled for her was like a day after my birthday. It was the day before or after my birthday. I cannot remember. I think it was... No, it was the day right before. I'm pretty sure. So we gotta take advantage of that birthday luck. Even though we failed to get her Lycone.
はい、動きが変わってて少し不自然な感じ。はい。Also, if you're hearing any like noises, that's my fan. My hand fan I'm using. It's a Hololive one. It's the same one I was using in a couple streams back. It's warm, you know, I don't want to overheat. I kind of like how in this plotline as well, we're kind of getting more... It's a thing, like stakes aren't as super high, but we're like, oh, this is kind of like a little mystery. It's cool. The fake patches start on June 11th, if I understand the dates correctly. Yeah, you totally could pull on your birthday in that case. Actually, your birthday is 2 days before Kuri's, so that'll be a double happy birthday. I need to get a desk phone at some point, unless there's no space. I mean, I definitely cleared it out. There is space on my desk, but I don't want a super loud fan just going like, you know, I mean, that's probably also annoying, but still. Fan, you say? Is that your number? I wouldn't say it's my #1 fan, but you know. Oh yes, all the Hololive girls, yes, all of Advent that are put on this little Hololive City 24. Yeah, they're all my biggest fans. You know, Fuamoko, they're always like, bow bow, subscribe to Lana Usagi Vio. And I'm like, thank you, Fuamoko. Yes, it's very true. What a glistening, whatever the word is. What a glistening endorsement. Why'd you call me mophead? Okay, no, I'm just... But Fuamoko were on it.
Bibu's on it, Narissa's on it, and Shirodin is on it. It's all of Advent. They're all chilling here. I actually got it from a secondhand store in Japan, so it wasn't too expensive. So if someone else has fancied themselves with this, I hope they haven't done anything weird with it, because I'm fanning it directly against my face, so I hope they weren't like, oh yeah, I'll fan my butthole with it. No, I'm not gonna think about that. I'm not gonna think about I've been fan, yeah. Wow, it's just like all of us here, a big Advent fan. If you're not a fan of Hollow Advent, then fix that.
そのエネルギーレベルは通常の律者コアの足元にも及ばないため、今まで観測されなかった。それ自体の脅威は小さいが、最悪の事態を想定しておかなければならない。新たな。
I just realized now that Tesla was a hologram with the little effect on her. A new Honkai impact. What? Do you mean Honkai Nexus Arima?
まだ確定はできない。
Anima, I mean, sorry. That's fucking Kana from Oshinoko.
それが僕たちをこの事件の真犯人に導くだろう。もしそれが本当なら、裏でこんな小細工ばかりする律者なんてかなり性悪ね。待って。
I don't know the first gen I could seem to be live. I missed it when I got into holiday when the favorites were at the gate. Other from Moonlight came after. They were the first gen I also saw debut live too. I remember I was watching them live with Snow when they were happening. I couldn't see Narissa's for whatever reason. I think I was like going out or something that day. But I saw Shirodin's and I saw Fuomoko's, but I didn't see the others. No, I saw a bit of Bibu's. But I didn't see Narissa's, which is insane because Narissa ended up being my favorite. And hell, like, a lot of the way I stream nowadays is because of Narissa. Like, she was actually like a super big inspiration for how I present myself and everything. But no, yeah, I just remember seeing them live and it was really cool because I was like, oh my god, this is happening. I haven't heard first gen. I could have seen. Oh yeah. Congress Mecha Riot. A riot about Congress. This could have been a really badly timed mission if this mission came out in 2021. Oh, I guess that line was in voice. Okay.
でもそれなら辻褄が合うわね。ねえボス頭、あんたが持ってる証拠で私を解放することはできる。
Wow, this is intolerable. I went and watched all of them when I got interested in Hall. The first one I actually got interested in was Gura. Gura and Ame, which is great nowadays. And then I got into Callie, and Callie was like my first big one. I ended up getting a plush of her, and then I got into everyone else. I was more so into Iris was my favorite. I'm still super big fan of Iris. Iris, it's Iris.
もし犯人の犯罪予告であれば、最悪の場合、攻防自体が罠の可能性もある。たとえ罠でも、情報のために足を踏み入れるしかない。ああ、もう本当に嫌なやつね。アインシュタイン博士。
Einstein. Sadly couldn't watch any full debuts. Only really Fumoko because that was all they were found. Yeah, that's a bad time. That's a bad time for the debut. I actually haven't been able to catch any of the newer Hololive members ones, which is a shame because I really wanted to catch Holo Justice's one. As in every Jesus Christ. ID as well. Holy fuck. ID still exists. Holo ID still exists, right? No, that's Niji ID that went down. Yeah. I sometimes mix up Niji and Hololive, which people will be like, oh my god, Lana, that's terrible. It's like, no, they're both big Vtuber corporations. That's why I got them mixed up. It's a Salt Lake City mystery. There's probably some novel based on this. I even subbed to the channels of the yeah, that's a good way to show your support. I'm still like subscribed to a lot of graduated people. Cause like, hey, it's low commitment because you're not gonna be spammed in the notifications or in your sub box, you know? It's just a way to show your support and have their name there, you know? That's why I'm still subscribed to fucking Nina Koska, and she's been graduated yonks, you know? I'm still subscribed to Mr. Rias, and he's been graduated yonks. I'm still subscribed to Mika. She's been graduated ayonk, so... I found out 2 VTubers and go around anime, but I was fully in it. Then I got into Holocaust of Fun. Hell yeah. What was that Looney Tunes like? Like, what was that? Why did we do that? Like that thing.
例のチケットから検出したものと一致する。今なら一連の件が計画的連続犯行だと断言できるよ。作戦通り、目標の攻防に
Some of these lines by Einstein aren't like voiced unless they're like all, some of them are smushed together.
しているすべての崩壊重彫刻の作成元だということが工房の所有者はミラ・リーモ。
Oh no, Mira, that's her name. That's a Bron Rogers name right there. Oh my god, Mira Rimmer. Mira Rimmer, dude. That's a name. I was actually vaguely aware of Kali, Fauna, and Gura before I got drawn deeper into V2. Yeah, that's fair. But the biggest name I had on my subs was Finana. That's our girl right there. That's Finana. Finana's such a real one. I seriously respect the absolute shit out of her. I mean, I have merch of her, and I don't buy merch of much people, so. Oh god, before before all that situation happened with Doki. Like, I was pretty much subscribed to everybody in Niji. I'm still subscribed to a bunch of them, but you know, it is what it is. I had to get space for a little bit. But yeah, Finana has all my love. It was really cool of her how she... I hope she did give Eden's Garden a try out off stream, you know? That would be nice. Because, you know, I know that kind of meant the world to a lot of people. I know it meant the world to Snow. Anyway, and she was pretty bummed when that didn't end up coming to fruition. So I hope she did end up playing it off stream, because that would mean the world. Bronya has like the most dry sense of like, I don't want to say Riz, but you know what I mean, like charisma. It's like, you are the like if this is in English, it would definitely be voiced like, that's the sensitive and sweet Seele'S Bronya knows. And it's like, okay, there's no emotion in there, but like, I know you mean it. Oh, hold on. I think I commented there in the series before I pulled the plug on that. Oh yeah, I remember that. Honkai Impact, through Honkai Impact, in fact. I didn't know why the guy disappeared from notifications until after February 2024. Yeah. You know how in a previous stream I mentioned the Dead Gotcha Art Gear Free? Yes, I know about that game. You know, got to be a collab character in that game. The game at long has. Yeah, that's a shame, because, listen, if that game was still around, we'd be pulling for Finana. That would have been fun. Yeah. I don't know why it didn't exactly super take off, but whatever. I do remember you talking about it, though. And I think I do remember seeing something where she's like, guys, I'm in a gacha game. Isn't that awesome? It's like, yeah, girl. Oh, sorry, Bronya. I have my arrow in your face. Sorry for yapping. Yeah, it's alright, Bronya. We're like, we're nearly 40 minutes into the stream. It's all good at this point. Sam. Do we lift it up? What's happening? What the actual fuck? Oh yes, this is all inside a garage. Yeah. This is one freaky ass mechanic store. I'm shipping gacha right now that has holoplayable characters. Eminence and Shadow. It has Lami, Louis, Nene, and Lapis. And they're actually strong. Oh dang! It has Lapis in it. Oh, I love I actually love Lapis. Portaled. Oh right, that's what happened. Okay. Seele'S and Evil Seele'S really are like Asa and Yoru from Chainsaw Man. Except I think they're both like, it's not like they're slowly fusing into the same person. Which, like, I love theorizing about Honkai, and I love theorizing about Chainsaw Man, and a Chainsaw Man theory I have right now for what's happening in the story currently is, that Asa and Yoru are, like, fusing into each other. And they're becoming, like, a new entity entirely. Sorry, I totally forgot how to fucking dodge in this game. It's been a bit. But these bitches really telegraph their attacks. Oh my god, there's another one. Girl. And there we go. Dead. That took a bit long, but it's fine. We did it. Pressing these puppies are not imaginary type. And it was a breakable course since we met. Yeah, I thought it was like the hard and set rule about it. I felt like that was that's what made imaginary types is because they had cores that you had to break. Let's go, Seele'S. First thing you get once you're done is 3 ads to spend money. Oh wait, I tried solo leveling the other day. If you think Honkai Impact opening tutorials. Wait, there's a solo leveling gacha game. I mean, it doesn't surprise me because they literally did the exact same thing with Jujutsu Kaisen, and the same kind of people watch both shows. So That's upsetting. The theater of oh wow, the theater of domination. Hello, person. And it's very interested in making you spend money. Yeah, people want to criticize just Genshin. Okay. Jesus Christ. Yeah, like, if gives the vibe of one of those games that EOS is after like 2 years maybe. I'm so sorry that's your name, girl. Ooh. Ooh. It's doing its best. Oh, whoa! This is a new Seele'. What is happening? You had a special early on. You can pick the one you want best, but you have to drop 20 hours to... Fuck that, girl. I'm not... That's more than I've... Because I have, like, spent some money on Star Rail before. That's more than I've ever spent on Star Rail. Fuck that. I'm nothing like you. Hi, holy heck, you're in the peak arc. Hey Mikomi, welcome to stream. Yes, we are indeed in the peak arc with Seele and company. An evil Seele. With these pretty cutscenes that lag a little bit, let's just say. Uh-oh. Oh, I didn't know. She has the quantum sign too. Starkhausen Next is the name of the Dark Seele battlesuit. Okay, thank you. I was gonna ask what it was. It deals ice damage and is quantum type. I see. Oh, damn, it's your PC. It's doing its best. It's trying its best. Don't worry. It's not a gaming laptop, but it's doing its best. Don't worry, we'll upgrade one day. Next was the meta for like a cup of coffee way back when. I think it's one of the battle suits that got power crept the fastest in the whole game. Oh, poor girl. I was actually having fun playing as it. It's a shame. Oh wait, no, this is a different battle suit again. Okay. Oh, so about not gaslighting. You know, these puppets, they always be gaslighting. This is meta. Oh. I keep thinking like the trigger button is what you press to like to like dodge, and it's not. I don't know what game was you telling me about. I think it's Zenless on Zero, but I haven't played Zenless on Zero in like 2 weeks, so let's say again then. My first S rank, my first to SSS. First to follow here, and my first to get 94. So so that's what this one is. Let's see. I mean, this is a damn good battle suit, I don't blame you. Like, this feels like a souped up version of, like, regular Seele'. I wouldn't mind having this last one myself, but I don't. I gotta say, I haven't been having as much issue with the new, like, imaginary enemies as I thought I would be. They're, like, actually, like, they're not, because I thought they were gonna be a pain in the ass, because everyone was, like, describing it as that, but yeah. She's fun to play, but, she didn't get a lot of bosses, and then Silver and Bronya came and ate her lunch and dinner. She really took her nachos for real. How long have you been playing for? Today we've only been playing for about like 45 minutes, and we're gonna go on much longer than this. But like we'll probably go on 2 or 3 hours. But as for the game in general, like I've been playing this. It'll be a year this month, later this month. We've been in this for the long haul, juggling with it with Starrel, with Zenless on Zero, and soon to be juggling with 100 Line. So we are doing our best, but we're nearly near the end of part 1, I think. But we're gonna be doing Elysian Realm on stream as well. So yeah, because Elysia's my favorite. So. Although, despite the Sushang event is the main story part 2 event, it appears to not be counted to main story. As someone is present there who shouldn't be able to be there. Uh-oh. Is it someone who potentially dies? So I've seen people get into the game. It's very special to me. And having even enjoying it then. Oh, trust me. Like, this game is just incredibly special to me as well. No, I'm not gonna get too sappy about it because I've described it like a long time before, and like, you know, we're nearly an hour into the stream. We're still on the first level that we've played today, but this is the first game that's made me cry multiple times in a row. Like, my second favorite game of all time, Amori, only made me cry once. This game has made me cry on several different occasions throughout it. It really gets you in the mindset of playing it. I've been like back and forth going like, okay, maybe that's just me because I'm streaming it. My emotions are already running high. And that's why I cried so much when, you know, like, Himiko died. Why the, you're the most important person to me scene, made me cry. No, I think it's just this game is beautiful. Same for me, I've cried so much. Yeah, this game is fucking amazing. I love it. It's been a fucking pleasure. I wouldn't be playing it if I didn't enjoy it this much, but it's been a year and we're still here. This game is one of my hyperfixations. I adore it. Wow, that was upsetting to watch. Just her head swivel fully around. She's a lot smaller than I thought she was. But this is the same background from the flashback that we had at the start of this one. Of the design and puppet. Yeah. She definitely, like, there's definitely a lot of creepiness to her, but you can tell, like, it was, oh, maybe this was, she served a function back before she was creepy. Final Lesson, sad cry, meteoric, salvation mixed, Shadow's Sensara, happy cry. Yes! Everlasting Flames, we're not at Everlasting Flames yet. We haven't seen that yet. I'm excited. There's apparently one that with Elysia, from what I know, will be called Because of You, and that's gonna be awesome. I can't wait for that one. I can't wait to see Elysia in that animation style. It's gonna be really, really awesome. Just be sure not to spoil anything. Thank you, yeah. Because again, I'm very blind on this. I'm not home right now. I'm walking to Spiderweb's levels of blind. I don't know anything that's about to happen in this situation. I did know Himiko was gonna die, but I didn't know when it was, and I only kind of realized halfway through the cinematic that, oh wait, this is when Himiko dies, and then it hit me like a truck because I was not prepared at all to like lose her so soon. Because, oh boy, if that ain't a metaphor for my entire life. The puppets are suitably creepy in their yeah, it's actually like and I'm not usually creeped out by like puppets and dolls and stuff. I have Victorian dolls in my house, so it gets rough when it creeps you out like this. I think it's the lack of eyes is what's doing it. Uh-oh. I certainly wish people didn't turn Himiko dying into practically a meme. Yeah, that's why I knew about it. Like, because people would spam the image of Kiana, like, underneath her. I don't know how I would have reacted if I didn't know. I probably would have been like, I don't know, because that's like one of the hardest I've ever cried publicly. I thought it was like chapter like 24 or something when that was supposed to happen, but no, it was chapter 9. I also kind of wish that like they didn't turn that one shot as well from what? Oh. A lot of people just simply didn't expect it. Yeah, exactly. That's what happened with me. What's happening? Okay. Well, hey, we did it. Question mark. I kind of like how Dark Seele'S seems to be like definitely, because we've just dealt with Hua, and Dark Seele'S seems to be very much, you know, she seems to be like her, but a lot cooler. A lot cooler towards us, because Hua was like a woman child. Like, Dark Seele'S actually seems to care at least somewhat for Seele'S. What about your model design? It's very cute. Thank you very much. I appreciate that a lot. I have to give lots of credits to my model parents, as it were, the rigger and the designer. I did choose like all the colors and stuff myself, but yeah, I did not make this model myself. Props to VA, that sounded it was really good, yeah. I assume the voice for Dark Seele'S and for regular Seele'S are the same girl though, right? Because if that's the case, that's some serious level of range and talent. Senti's a bit of Soon, Dark Seele'S is close to a Yandere. Yeah, she's more like a classical definition of a Yandere though, you know? Like where she has like genuinely like some good qualities, she isn't just like a stalker. As far as I know, same actress. I wouldn't be surprised. That's how they usually do it. Same for Hua and yes, you can definitely hear it with Hua and Senti. Because like when Fuhua and like Senti are both talking to each other, it definitely sounds like the same girl going back and forth between two like very different ranges. Like Himiko dying in every world. She's a reoccurring thing in every Hoyo game. Only Starro Himiko hasn't died yet. Oof. Well, we'll see what happens in the next planet. I genuinely don't expect her to live. Like, I genuinely can see them having the balls to kill her off. Like, I totally do see it. I don't think they should kill Heijisaru Himiko. It would be predictable, and also she needs to have more of her own moments. We still haven't seen a lot of... You're right, we actually haven't seen a lot of her. Has she actually been down on a planet before? I think she was in Penacony. But I don't think she was in the Lafu. I don't think she was in Belobog. And she's sure as shit not in Amphorius. It would be cool if she was like down actually getting her hands dirty a lot more. Because Welt seems to be doing that a lot. And Don Hung especially. Yeah, she went down during the Von Belobog. Oh, that's right, she did. Yeah, during the Topaz situation. Yeah. Other than that, not really doing much. Yeah, it seems to be that way, which is a shame because I really like Himiko and Starrel. I'm pretty sure I put her in like my top tier of like my character ranking video, which that's already getting outdated. Like my opinions have already changed so much, and like a lot of the Amphorius cast would probably be in the top tiers. They wouldn't have been at the start, but like, you know, chances are Cypher is gonna be fucking rocketing up there. Cyrene as well. Mira Rimmer. Such an unfortunate name. Kind of why I think she's fairly safe. HSR can't really kill any gacha characters because they keep adding people and not exploring the existing ones well enough for a death to really matter. Well, they did kill, like, spoilers for Penacony. Anybody who hasn't played Penacony, cover your ears. They did kill Misha and Gallagher off. So that's what I think. That's... Well, they didn't necessarily kill them off, but, you know, they definitely stopped existing. You know what I mean? Same, I guess, with Ting Yun. Like, fake Ting Yun, but she wasn't really, like... She was, like, Fantanilia. I don't know. And also Trian. Trian has canonically died, and I do feel like... I feel like a lot of characters are going to die in 3.3. Sort of, sure.
なんかあの人形まるで本物の人間みたいでゼーレはどうやって逃げ出したんですかよく覚えてないの
Dark Seele'S, I think, pushed you out of there.
気を失う前もう一人の私が焦った声でゼーレの名前を呼んでた気がする
Yeah. Amphoris fills me with dread. Yeah, I gotta say, I'm, like, really looking forward to 3.3. I gotta, because, like, that hasn't happened with Amphoris a lot, unfortunately. Like, I haven't been, like, sitting down and going, like, oh, I'm super excited for what's coming next in Amphoris. Like, too terribly much, but 3.3 does have me hyped. 3.2 had me, like, kind of hyped too, but not as much as 3.3 is, because I just know this is, like, going to be insane. And I kind of have a feeling of what's going to happen based on the trailer. And if I'm right about what's going to happen, like, where a bunch of people, quote-unquote, fulfill their roles, as it were, and then Phanon has to do something, and he takes the totally wrong lesson from it and becomes, you know, Kevin 2.0. Yeah. I'm loving it a lot since 3.0. Yeah, honestly, like, that's rare to have seen, but I'm really glad because I do think Amphoris has been getting a lot of people going like, oh, this is Flopphorius. No, girl, you just didn't play Honkai Impact. You ain't eating as good as we were eating. That's what. That's what's up. I do think we'll see more Amphoris people. Cypher's fucked. I'm gonna guarantee it. Cypher's gonna die. I mean, Aglaia was literally like, you will die of a petty change. Like, she was literally like that. I don't see... I think she's going to die. Somehow. And I mean, literally, there was that one shot of her in the trailer, if you pause it for a split second, where she's just lying dead on the ground, so... Yeah. Cypher Peter Griffin death pose. Oh, they care about each other, even though she's like her evil side. Asa and Yoru, never mind, they're not like them. As I'm a Honkai McThird OG, so there's a lot I enjoy from there, but also I like really long narratives and the writing style. So some of the common popular complaints is like the exact opposite opinion. Yeah, I feel you on that one. Like for me, yeah, I like long narratives as well. I like yapping. But yeah. Please don't get the cat off. I'll be so sad if they do. Like, oh no. Like 3.2 already made me cry with like what happened, but oh. Cypher would be a unique kind of like, oh, that hurts. And also there's United Yap and Joy. Very true. We need to protect Cat. Yes. Indeed. I remember some theories in the film for being capable of copying demigod powers used against them. Wait. I mean, yeah, there was that one scene where you can see him grab Cypher and use her, like, same running power to, like, go, like, her same kind of teleportation kind of power. So what happens if he could use that, but also he can use the one, Trian's Gate? If so, that's gonna be a situation. Because that gate got used on him, like... Well, it got used on him once, but still. Oh wow, I like the set. I wonder if these are the same ones that were at like the showcase in the building. They certainly look similar. So my beloved for yeah, I know, I love them so much. In every universe. They are united in every universe.
すべては偉大なる移住の主に帰る。移住の崩壊宗のことかもしれません。最近、崩壊宗を崇拝する謎の宗派が盛んだと聞きました。
Actually, question, have you read
そこに
the
ミラリウ
mangas
ムも
for
関わってるとは。
this game? Okay, I've read one, but it's been a while. And I have one panel of one of the mangas on my wall. Where Bronya, I can't remember. Someone told me what manga it was from, but it was a bit glitchy. I don't know if it's just only me. Really? Hang on. Did you read Second Eruption? I did not read. It was not Second Eruption. I remember that it was not Second Eruption. 1 second. I just need to check the audio.
宗派のメンバーはこういった謎の移住が人類の魂を救い、本物の楽園へと導いてくれると信じているみたいです。
The audio for the game. Okay. 1 second. I'll do what I did before, where I swap over. I just swap it over once and see how it goes. Second option is like foundational to a lot of the story, so if you read it sometime, I recommend. Yeah, people have just told me what happens sometimes in it, which I have requested because I'm just like, just for context in the moment, you know, where it's like, oh, people go like, that's from the Second Eruption manga. I'm like, okay, cool. Now that thing is filled in for me in the story. I will read it myself sometime. It's just a matter of finding out where it is and having the time to go through it and read it, you know. Tell me how the audio for the game is now. Ignore that wob wob noise. That's me using my fan because it's fucking 24 degrees or something today. Second option covers the story of how Sidon became a villain. It's good now. Okay, awesome. Became a villain. I was told to read it by a friend since he knew I like Siren a lot. Oh, I see. Take things at your own pace, which is a lot to know. Yeah. Yeah, they have certainly been a lot. And I have definitely taken in a lot of the side material. Cooking with Valkyries has been my favorite thus far, I will say. Okay, that's one thing. Bruno just chilling over here with their fireplace. Oh, we can... Oh wow, there is actually dust you could see on the desk. Very impressive. Oh, Sam's reading order guide is pretty good for it. Oh yeah, I was told about that, yeah. I think I have that bookmarked or something. I definitely do remember that particular thing. It's a very familiar word. It's okay, it's okay, Seele'S. It's just a piece of paper. I misread that and I was like, it gives me the creps. And I was like, ooh, that's nice. I haven't linked it. Yes, I think that's, yeah. I think you linked it in Discord and I was like, that's where I recommend it. I remember it from. Seele'S afraid of their cold compare. This Seele'S could not be more different from her Starro counterpart. Seele'S from Starro was just like, whatever, give me that. Give me that burnt piece of paper. I would love to see, I don't know if she'd be allowed, but I would love to see Molly, like, dub some of little Seele from this game. I would love that so much. Because she could probably do it. She probably has a voice that could work for it. You know? Okay, sorry, I'll see loves giving personalized merge with a It's not only used for murder mystery Rosemary Captain First event, but some other. Oh wait, it got. Oh, there's a murder mystery one. Why am I not surprised with Captain First? Uh oh. Would there really be a place that looks this like austere and fancy in Salt Lake City though? Isn't Salt Lake City supposed to be like this real like futuristic looking cool, you know, place? I don't know. I've never been, but me too. I think I played one of the events for Captain Verse, like, last year. Yeah, it was one for Sparkle, I think. I played that. Yeah, I get that. I didn't know about Dark Seele at the start though, so like when I started playing this game and all I knew was regular Seele, I was like, wow, they really changed her up between the two of these. Whereas like Bronya and Starla was a bit more emotional. Can we crush them? Oh wait, there's still some. Alright. I feel like I'm not the strongest person in this fight. I say as the Hersher with me just fucking rips buttholes in half. Okay. Oh, lovely. Bronya Ran has the advantage of no brain damage. Yeah, she that would explain a lot. You also I gotta say, I only noticed this right now. That's Bronya Ran's hairstyle, right? Like that is like Bronya Ran has the hairstyle of Hersher of Truth. No wait, she's not Hersher of Truth. She's Hersher of Reason. I could have sworn she was Hersher of Truth. I don't know where I read that. A picture of curls. Curls are her style after all. If Bronya had like long streaked hair, I'd be very upset. It's not spending her preteens shooting people in the yeah, she was more so a princess, which is why Seele calls her that. I was so happy to hear Seele call her that, by the way, because that's my girlfriend's nickname for me. So I was like, oh my god, I love this game. Now, Sparkle in the Fool's Hand event is not part of Captain Verse. Oh, but it is part of Fourth Wall Break event storyline where Honkai Impact 3rd is the game and the player is trapped in the game. Oh, okay. I thought that was Captain Verse because I just assumed anything silly was Captain Verse. Okay. It's a good distinction to make between the captain of the Captain Verse and the captain that is the player. They're not the same. Oh. Maybe that's why they call it the Captain Verse, because it's like, this is the Captain Verse. It's not the captain, it's the captain. It's their own unique person. Because I assume just like Kaicho, you know, captain. It's just supposed to be kind of like a self-insert of you, but whereas this captain can be more like, oh, I speak and do things. They don't have to be Captain Verse. Oh, right. Sorry. Bounce at the main store. Fair. Okay. So Hersher of Reason Bronya has very similar earrings to Yeah. It's almost like the like versions of the characters are based off of like. Oh, we're back to Kiana. Like Silverwolf is Haxor, Bunny Bronya, and Hersher Reason Bronya is like Bronya Rand. Feet max within the series. Okay. Come inside the death circle. It's not scary. Uh-oh. Stay inside the death circle, guys. Don't leave the death circle. No. Back in the death circle with you. No. Back inside the death circle. Oh, Silverwolf and Haxor are almost at 1-1. I have seen comparison pics. They are like genuinely like the same person. Alright. Silverwolf is I'm so sad I didn't pull Silverwolf. I think she reran, but like she was running alongside a character. No, I was skipping the patch she was running alongside. She was rerunning with, so I couldn't get her. So I was saving up the cast stress. All Bronyas have the all Bronyas, the species. I have that core feeling of Bronya, but have become more diverse as more Bronyas have emerged. Bronya No Way Home. Silverwolf Silbars from main Bronya. Her Olalis Silverwolf of the Urals. That's right, I think I heard about that somewhere too. Ninja voice acting Silver has one sound. Don't they have the same VA? Like, I'm pretty sure Bronya has the same VA in Japanese with, No, I think it's in Chinese. Like, she has the same voice like, Bronya has the same voice actor as Silverwolf, but not actual, like, Bronya Rand. Inside the death circle. Die. Perfect. God, we are killing this. It's so easy to kill people within circles. It's like if Mr. Beast did something crazy one day. Okay, so we just casually kill these. Outside a diner. Oh, this is some West Side Story shit. I think. I think that was set in the fit. No, I'm thinking of The Outsiders. Bronya's the same Chinese in all instances. I think on Girl Z maybe, but in Bronya Rand's case, Hansa didn't, I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing that, didn't take the role because she didn't feel confident in pulling it off, so Hansa does Silver. Oh, okay. Sorry. Threes. And it's a shame because we don't have that in English because none of the games before have been dubbed into English. But if they give English voice acting to Nexus Anima, make sure to keep an eye out. So there's also one of us. I didn't even know that. That is completely new knowledge to me. I'll need to go check them out. You are a bulky little bitch, dude. Oh my god. One of us. She's just an amazing singer. That's right, I remember hearing about that. She sang Cyber Angel, and that song fucking rules. This is Catch Her Face in for the concerts. It's been really cool. Ooh, is she kind of like a Sia situation where it's like they have creative ways to like, oh, big long hair in front of the face or something. Or like a face mask or something.
アインシュタイン博士の推測は間違ってないよ。でも残念ながらゼーレが言ってた支配劇場は見当たらない。そっか。やっぱり簡単にはいかないみたいだね。2週間前に失踪した男の人も救出したよ。普通のサラリーマンで。
Oh, cool. So it's more of like a dead mouse, marshmallow kind of situation.
あのミラリーモって彫刻家も救出された後はずっとぼーっとしてて、人形がしたことを何も知らなかった。
A cool thing they could do is like they could do like a 3D concert or something where it's like a hologram. I've seen that before with Hololive and stuff. Actually, I'm not sure they did holograms. They might have done screens or something that just made it look like they were on stage. I can't remember. It was some special effect anyway. As much as like Cyber, I think bunny jump more a bit more. It's a nice little bop. It sounds like it.
誰も不正利用だって気づけない状況になってた。警察側によると、犯人は本人になりすまして知り合い全員を騙し、その人の人間関係を理解できない。今月に入ってこういった事件が何件もあったよね。襲撃する前に予告をするとか。そのせいでみんな不安がってるし、みんなに不安とストレスを与えるのも敵の目的の一つかもしれないってアインシュタイン博士が言ってたよ。
My favorite shop is in the backgrounds, Tom's.
それならもう十分聞いてるよ。今朝会議室の
This is like an outdoor.
テスラ博士の怒鳴り声。
Actually, I can see Salt Lake City doing something like this.
ネゲントロピーの縄張りで犯行予告とか完全に挑発よ。犯人を見つけ出してこの手でボロボロにしてやるわってね。テスラ博士らしいね。あとキアナのモノマネすごく似てる。
I like her impression. She even did the like hands on hip. Well, no. Tessa doesn't do that. She kind of almost like Vogues. I can't remember what her pose is like.
それじゃあチケットを確認してみるね。錆びたランタンから煙が出て、暗闇の中で子供が騒ぎ、観客たちは拍手しながら笑い、異色の瞳が外に落ちる。何それ、気持ち悪い。今までと同じなら、チケットにある予告は次の犯行の内容だね。あとはチケットを鑑識の人に渡して、ついている土の成分を分析してもらえば犯行現場を割り出せる。
Alright. Salt Lake Base.
やっと戻れた。この基地に長くいるからかな。お家に帰ってきた感じがする。来月のパーティーの
Yeah, I think so, Seela. It's a giant metal corridor. This would look better with decorations. Yeah, you could have like a TV over here, you know, you could have some tinsel hanging down. Maybe a poster over here.
お疲れ様。誰か探してるの？お疲れ様です。これ今回の任務で回収したチケットで。
This is some wallgraphy. Yeah, we probably wouldn't get in trouble for that. It'd be fine. I hope this doesn't sound illegal, but I would love to do graffiti sometime. Like I see so much cool graffiti like in like the cities around here, and I'm like, that looks so like impressive and everything. I'd love to learn how to do that, but also I don't want to get arrested, so. I'd be just like rapper for real, for real.
よろしくお願いします。安心して早く結果を出すようにするよ。隣にいるのはもしかしてあなた空の律者って聞いたけど
You little off girl. Dropping a link to Bunny Jump in Discord. Sadly, I cannot find anything that would look like an official release. Yeah, it's okay. As long as I can hear it.
そうだよ。
Oh yeah, that's Kiana.
お友達のキアナです。
If you treat her bad because she's the Hersher of the Void, I'm gonna smack your ass. We'll take out the Yuri paddle for that one. It sucked. Forget I ever said that. Okay, she's at least not treating her badly because she's the her should avoid. That's the main thing. Oh, that's why. Okay. Kiana really needed to hear that, dude. My god. I don't think anyone's ever said anything good to her about the Arc City incident. Like... Yeah. See? See if we're speaking uncomfortable. Yeah, exactly. That makes me genuinely happy. Good for you, Kiana. You really needed that. Yeah. Genuinely, though. Ugh, Kiana really needed that. I'm so glad she got to hear that. We just want things to look up for her. She's had, like, since chapter 9, hell, even since chapter, like, 6 or something, shit has just been going downhill for her. I'm in chapter 23, and I think she's only starting to get over it now. On TV tropes, she better have that broken bird trope listed under her page, because I don't think I've ever seen a more true example of it than this. This is an underrated, like friendship in this game. Like, this is just very wholesome. Girls supporting girls. We'll have to see it. No, please. What did Bronya say about me? Did she say I'm cool? Did she say I'm like... Did she say, like, I had nice hair? Did she say anything? Okay, I was just like... I'm not telling. Oh my god, wow. Wait, I totally predicted what was going on. Oh, girl. Oh my god, Seele'S better PC than me, it's over. Dark Seal is so jealous, girl. Maybe I should say something else instead. Can't be hungry for food being a priority for her, yeah. No, but that's real though. Like, there are genuinely some days where it's just like, I don't know if it's like survival instincts or something, but like you have some like important thing to do, but your brain is just like, I just need fucking food. I just need, like, I don't care. Whatever. Just once I eat, I will finish. It's like, oh, it's an important spreadsheet, whatever. Typical Kazan. Yeah, maybe her dad was like that too, you never know. Maybe Colin was like that too. Maybe Kevin was like that too. Whoa, Jesus. Kazan's always fall for someone that is a better cook. Yep, I remember someone saying that before. Cause like, isn't the thing that May always cooks for Kiana? I know that's right. Like, I'm impressed how the cooking dorm managed to keep up with food with 2 of them at the table. Yeah. I'm pretty sure there's an episode where Hime oh, wait, no. I'm pretty sure Fuhua cooks for her. Fuhua's like decent at it from what I remember. But I remember like Kiana's like, her specialty is like pizza toast or something, which is not too difficult to make. Oh my god, yeah, that one, that was the gayest episode of it. I loved it. You know how I said all Kazanas are bad at cooking? Kevin isn't like that if I recall correctly. Back in previous art, Kevin loved Dr. May. It's the Kevin. Oh. Maybe just after Kevin, everyone just started sucking. Cook. Isn't like there's like a Stara one, right? For like that what came up for April Fool's Day. I'm pretty sure in it Phanon was like rough at it at cooking. I can't remember, or was he like the only one who was good? It's been a while since I watched it, but I never remember Phanon was on one side of the coin or the other. And he, like, let's say, so he's just Kevin, so, like... Oh god. Oh no, John died. Ambiguous speakers. Kevin's idea of cooking is instant noodles as far as oh Kevin, it's all gone wrong. Kevin's the type of guy to like cook instant ramen. Keep it in like the little cardboard bowl and then put like an egg in it, and it's like, all right guys, this is my cooking. This is my cuisine. I love this like puppets movements as well. It's like very bleh. Jesus Christ. Seriously. Jesus fucking Christ. Like, because I don't think she's right at all, because Seele'S genuinely does care about the other her. I think it's just one, you know, that it's like that one episode like you might see of a sitcom or something for kids or something, like an iCarly episode or whatever, where like they get the new friend or something and it's like, oh, wait, does main character not care about me anymore? And it's like, no, they're spending time with this new friend and they're trying to divide their time, and it is what it is. It's like a very common thing I think kids should learn. But yeah, same thing with my first trigger. What's the gaslighters? You know, this is literally gaslighting right here. She's deliberately omitting information that would help Darkseela not be angry right now. And also, I gotta say, the like VA for the puppet fucking nailed it. That was like a really good performance. She clenched her hand so hard that it pressed the armrest into pieces. But as she released her hand, the pieces formed a black mist and restored the armrest. This was a world of her creation, where destruction was meaningless and cannot serve as a way to vent her anger. Oh, Darkseela's text went orange. Oh god, does that mean anything? Problem is they really don't know how to read the room. Yeah, exactly. It further sank her already heavy mood. How diligent. Sure, I don't know what that means, but I got it. 21 minutes. Oh my god. I gotta say, the levels in this chapter have gotten like super long. I think they just have a lot of cutscene happening in them. Preference what they are trying here. It's a bad idea. Next is PV. Oh. I don't know, I feel like this chapter in particular has a lot of Evangelion-ish things here. You looked at an achievement, I think. Yeah. And the how diligent achievement. I'll check what it means later. But hey, we have it now and that's awesome. I love me some achievements. I wonder if she was late because Darkseela was kind of like... Darkseela didn't wake her! Because usually she wakes her up. God, look at this fucking road. Training mode activated. She's not here, girl. It's not happening. Unlike Horus games after Honkai, my third Honkai have players' achievements, not all of them earns you currency for gacha. Yeah, they're just kind of there to be like, hey, you did this thing. How cool is that? Actually, I'm having like trouble getting one of the story achievements in Star Rail. Honkai Star Rail. Like, there's one of them for, it's called, what the hell is it called? let your humble fingers, or, I don't know, it's some weird, but it's like the final like automatic story one you get in Star Rail. And I don't know how you unlock it. Because I like bet Seele'S I bet the full like 3.2 story. I don't know where you get it. And the description for it is such a happy day with a gift just for you. I'm like, what do you mean? Where do I get this? And it's pissed me off because I don't know how to actually pick it up. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we consumed enough stamina. I'm gonna be totally honest, I didn't even know story missions like consumed stamina. Well, actually maybe I did in the first one, because I remember I had to stop the first stream, I believe, because I ran out of stamina, and I had no way to get more at the time. Aside from waiting. But yeah. Stop it, stop it, stop. Have to lock in because we're nearly out of time. There's only a few ways to spend stamina early on. Before you get like all the other modes. Die. Come on, you only got a few seconds to kill you. There we go. We're just out of time. Later chapters no longer have 30 cost stamina. To play later chapters, they remove the stamina requirements. Okay. They don't have stamina spent in Dark. Open left chart. Oh, okay. I'm so scared to see how like 1.5 is gonna run if it's open world. Chapter 35 goes back to missions. 3 p.m. meeting room, Salt Lake Base. 11 p.m. Seele'S room, Salt Lake Base. After tossing and turning for a long time, she opened her eyes and sighed. Where is my internal self gone? That sounded like the Teletubbies voice. I did not intend for that. I think most, if not all, of part 1.5 uses stamina for story. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, interesting. That's good, then we can just kind of like blaze through it as much as we want to. Oh, did she hide in the toy box when she got bullied? That's why when you see Seele'S ultimate in public, there's no dark seal. You know, it didn't even like. It looked entirely different too. Like there was nothing. Like she just kind of sounded like the same Seele. Nice attention to detail there. She's accepting her shadow. She's gonna get a persona.
こんな話で私を動かせるなんて何を言われたって関係ない。もう放っておくって決めたの。
Didn't work.
まだ言ってる。饒舌になるなんて。まあいいわ。せっかく誠意を見せてくれたことだし、もうちょっと聞いたら出てあげようかしら。あの態度なら別に仲直りしてあげるのもないわ。もうやめるの
？Because she fell asleep.
もう寝ちゃった？ちょっと、誰が寝ていいって言ったの？まだ話したいことがあるでしょ
Seele'S that kind of Dark Seele'S that kind of person who's like, wait, no, I'm not done arguing with you yet. Light Seele'S not the one having trouble with acceptance. She was just oblivious and didn't consider. Yeah, she was kind of like, oh shit, I didn't realize I was making her feel this way.
もっと言ってよ。私が必要だって。私たちは平等な存在で、私が大切な人だって。全然気にしてないけど、ゼーレの話だってから聞いてあげたのに。バカ。バカ。ゼーレのバカ。
Seriously, yeah, exactly. I can imagine just Seele'S and Bronya on a date and then just like Dark Seele'S there like, what am I, chopped liver? There we go. Zach was putting up the sheets for regular Seele'S. Yeah, tucking her in or anything.
あなたは毎日成長して一人前になっていく。いつかあなたはこの体にある力をすべてコントロールできるようになる。
And she's just like kind of behind her going like, they could have pulled something really funny here, but she just, yeah, she's like, oh, really? Now you need me? And she's like, oh, fucking. I gotta say, I know they're the same person, but that would have been the gayest shit if she was still awake and she was like, you know, I heard everything. Like that is some like shit I would have seen in like a in like a lesbian period drama. Like I love that. Well, you know what they say, Bronny has two hands. Very true. I don't know why I said very true. She has very, yeah, she has two hands. More than one Seele'S, it's my dream. The position from the start.
あなたは強くなったし、たくさんの人々に好かれてる。一人でいろんなことができる。いつかその日が来るって私は知ってた。こうして理不尽にあなたに怒りをぶつけるのも心の中の焦り。結局あなたが謝って慰めてくれることになるとはね。あなたは本当にバカね。あのポロ人形の話なんか信じないわ。ゼーレの気持ち。だって私たちは同じ存在だもの。
Oh, this is like the shadow of. She's gonna turn into a persona in a sec.
その日が来るまであなたが傷つかないように。そしてあなたが本当の意味で。一体何の話をしてるのよ。私はどうしちゃったの？変なものでも食べたかしら。でも食べたのは私じゃないし。ちょっと。
I like her red text slowly coming back. She regained some confidence. Yeah. Oh, it turned orange because she kind of like lost her edge for a bit. And she's self-aware and admitting these things, even if she's only doing it because Seele'S can't hear her.
みんなに笑われるよ。顔にゼーレはバカって書いてやろうかしら。やめた。一応私の体でもあるから割に合わないわね。
Nice face tat, Seele'S.
ゼーレのバカ。
Just draw a pig nose on her. Why your pig nose, girl?
6 a.m. Seele'S room, Salt Lake Base.
ねえ、ゼーレ、起きて。早く起きないと、あのガキたちに笑われるわよ。ちょっと、起きびっくりした。またそんな起こし方で起こして。あれふん、何？もっと優しい起こし方が良かったの？なんでもないの。これでいいの。
戦闘スタッフ、全員会議室に集合してくれ。
Uh-oh.
繰り返す。
What's going on?
急
That
に
does
す
not
まない
sound
な。
good.
何？やっと戻れるの？
Oh, nice. They have like the mirroring voguing pose.
結論として違いはないが、
Cunty.
喜んでいい情報ではないと思うぞ。最悪の予想が現実になった。大量のデータを分析した結果、第10律者、支配の律者、
Herrscher of dominance.
もう一つの名前がある。千人律者だ。
千人律者？そいつは1000人いるってことよ。単体の能力は弱いけど、
Who the fuck is the
人
Herrscher
混
of
みに紛れて
dominance?
計画性のある行動を取るから、
I guess we'll
か
find
なり
out.
厄介だったみたい。でも記録にある全文面の第10律者の特徴は今回の事件と完全に一致してないわ。
I could have sworn she only started calling like Einstein Mophead like recently, because she's saying it a lot more these days.
1000人
Or I
の第
guess
10
they
律者は
get to talk to each other more because there's no
コアは
Himiko
その
to
体内にあったでしょ。
talk between.
それに
Mm.
人形や劇場に関する記録もなかったわ。
それが結論をすぐに出さなかった理由だよ。というより、その違いのせいで問題はより厄介になった。第一律者からその能力、順番、法則、現状から言うと全文明の記録だけを判断の材料にする。
Yeah, it feels like they either like lump Einstein's lines together or they just forget to record some.
はあ、もっと
Because that's happened
面倒な
3
やつにな
times
った
with
って
her.
ことね。確か全文明の千人律者は互いに距離を無視した感知が可能だから阿吽の呼吸で連携ができるのよね。もしその点に変わりがないなら人形が正確な犯罪予告を出せた理由も納得ね。
天命側の情報によると、ここ1ヶ月全世界で似たような事件が発生し、それから痕跡はあったものの何も残っていない現場もあった。こちらはヨルムンガンドが先に回収した。
天命にヨルムンガンドまで？これだけの手がかりがあるならこの一連の事件を律者による。あんたの言った通り確かにこれで私は戻れるけど、それにあんたのその表情。
君の勘は別のタイミングで発揮してほしいよ。つい先ほど前回のチケットにあった土壌成分の分析結果が出たんだ。ソルトレイク基地だ。
Oh shit, they're coming right for us. Well, hey, at least we're training in the... We've trained up well enough at by this point. Oof, alright. That's act, I believe that's Act 2. So hey, we're doing well. It really sounds like though whenever like a Herrscher descends, it really gives me like the energy of, oh. It feels like when the angels descend in like Evangelion or something, which I do know that people behind this game like Evangelion, like that's very apparent. I mean, Asuka's in the game, so it is what it is. So it makes sense. This is a long chapter, Jesus. Anyway, 2311. Let's download the CG. Stay hydrated, y'all. Nice little bit of a reminder to, if you don't have any water, go get some. And make sure you are not thirsting to death. If that's a... you are not parching to death. Actually, I don't know if parch is like a more extreme version of thirsty, but whatever. No one ever really explains that shit with English. It's a dumb language. It's whatever. Anyway, Act 3, Scene 1. Sting glows, the children shout, the audience laughs, and lo, the odd eye pops out. Great. Sure. Okay, we get to play as Bronya Hirsch of Reason again. Hooray. Let me get my fan. It's starting to get hot again. You would think it would start to get a bit cooler as the evening rolls in, but you'd be fucking wrong, I suppose. Later that night, Salt Lake Base. All was quiet. The usually crowded hallway was vacant.
まるで宇宙基地みたいだね。もしくはお母様が補給品を隠す穴蔵。
What?
確かに似てるね。
See that new Bronya was trying to ease the tension. The warm childhood memory made her lips curl into a smile. Aww.
背中をゼーレに任せる日が来るとはブローニャは思ってもいませんでした。ありがとう。ブローニャお姉ちゃんの力になれてゼーレは嬉しいよ。強がらないで。緊張して手汗が止まらないんでしょ。ブローニャお姉ちゃんは緊張したり。
No, why would I be nervous? I'm her sure. Bronya replied gently.
アインシュタイン博士が具体的な計画を考えてくれましたが、敵の情報はまだ完全ではありません。
To minimize the risks, Dr. Einstein evacuated all personnel on the base. Second. Alright, there we go. Mechas couldn't be counted on either. They were transferred to a distant warehouse. Considering the advance notice might be a trap, Yana followed Teresa to ensure personal safety. We really haven't seen Terry like a lot in these past few missions. As for Seele and Bronya, who had fought the puppets before, they were stationed at the base to stand guard.
それでもブローニャたちは全力で戦わないといけません。ゼーレは普段の訓練をちゃんとクリアして漁師の海にいた時もゼーレはブローニャを救ってくれたではありません。あれ
What?
あら、ゼーレはすごいわね。全部ゼーレ一人。
Seele was making fun of her in her head.
どうかしたんですか？なんでもないよ。ブローニャお姉ちゃんに話したいことがあるの。
Is this what's gonna happen?
何ですか？ブローニャお姉ちゃんには個人にいた頃に教えるべきだった。ちょっと、ゼーレ。
She sees what's about to happen. She's like, huh? Wait, are you actually trying to like... It's just happening right now?
漁師の海で生きてこれたのも、お姉ちゃんを助けたのも、本当はゼーレ一人の力じゃないの。ちょっと、バカゼーレ。今はそんな話をしてる場合じゃないでしょ。待ってください、ゼーレ。何か言います。
Oh, robots. Fucking why did they run at me so fast? I was like putting down my fan for a sec just to like, because I was like, oh shit, we're playing, okay. And before I even could get my bearings, like the two of them just fucking bean it at me. And I'm like, okay, well, I guess this is happening now. At least we get to play as a Hershey first, so this is gonna be kind of a curb stomp. So we took like a fuck ton of damage just from those two like barreling into us like that. There we go. Destroyed. Funny thing is, I'm like 90% sure Bruno knows about Darkseal and has for. Yeah. I imagine Seele would just be like, yeah, it's okay. And Bruno's like, wait, are you okay? You don't seem like you're up to anything today. And she's like, shut up. No, shut up. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. It's like, you don't have to lie about the fucking Darkseal. I've known about this shit since we were like 6, girl. Like, come on. So we went for. Yeah, I didn't think the robots could run that quickly. I'm gonna be totally honest. I thought they walked slowly, but I guess I was fucking wrong. They just fucking gunned it for me. Suspicious scene conveniently interrupts Seele, starting to reveal Darkseal's existence. Yeah. Maybe that's what Darkseal was like, wait, what are you doing? I thought it was like, Seele was about to confess, and I think I interpreted Darkseal going like, wait, are you trying to tell her your true feelings? In the worst possible place? They found love in a hopeless place, you know? Next apparently so. I imagine that's how it would feel to be all out attacked, like in a Persona game. Spatial crap.
どうして基地にそんなものが罠かもしれません。万が一に備えて先制攻撃を仕掛けましょう。
Well, we punched it.
お客さん、劇場内では大きな声を出さないように。
Why do I feel like it's been a while since we've heard this song? What's happening? Jerry Barbara? Mela Rimmer was bad enough, but Jerry Barbara? Jerry Barbara sounds like the name of like a guy in like New York who would steal your shoes.
ここがゼーレの言ってた支配劇場。この感覚、初めて漁師の海に入った時と似ていますが、どこか違うような。ちょっと、何キョロキョロしてるの？あの臆病者の妹を探してるんだね。安心して、誰もここから逃げられないよ。彼女はあなたと違って役に立つから殺したりはしない。
Yeah, 9:30. Yeah. Yeah, Jerry Barbara. He's from yeah, he definitely like had a like a newsstand or something when those existed. They sound like fake ID names. Like when you get a fake ID. Like maybe I shouldn't talk. Maybe I should stop talking for a second. I was gonna say, you know when you get a fake ID? Disclaimer, I don't know anything about fake IDs. No, sorry, no.
ゼーレもこの劇場のどこかにいるんです。
さてさて、そろそろ皆さん待ちわびてることでしょう。本日の主役をご紹介します。断りの律者、崩壊の一人目の裏切り者、虫けらどもの文明の守護者。その上、目の前にいるこのお嬢さんが一番失敗してる。
Sure about that.
まずは彼女の人生を振り返ってみよう。ブローニャ在地区シベリア出身。ハイライトまで
She
飛
is
ば
born
そう
in
か。
Siberia.
言葉にする価値もない病床生活を経た後、彼女はしかしその律者コアを手に入れた後、彼女は一度も勝っていないのだ。
I love the way this voice actress delivers the lines. It's so, so good.
ヨルムンガンドのリーダーに負け、漁師の海に囚われ、四季の律者を前にした時なんてそのまま気絶。おっとすまない、司会者は笑っちゃダメだった。つい我慢できなかったよ。しかし皆さん、彼女は自分がすごいと思ってるようだ。彼女が今日までやって
She really
くれたの
did.
はただ運が良かっただけ。たまたま律者コアを手にすることができたから。
I'm not sure if Bronia's gonna be hurt by this, though. I don't know. Maybe I think she's been through too much.
彼女の同級生を見てみよう。彼女より弱いやつなんている？
よくわかってますね。まるでずっと見てきたかのようです。
司会者として登場人物の情報を予習
Just
する
hoping,
のは当たり前だ
the
よ。
hoping that the
安
support
心して
specialist
言い
in
間違
women
え
fights.
たりしないよ。でさ、そのコアがなかったら、あなたも
I mean, yeah, essentially she is like
私と同じ存在
gaslighting.
でしかないんだ。
It's like gaslighting and it's also like misdirection. Where it's like, if you look at it this way, you're doing nothing, you know? Just don't look at it like this way, otherwise you'll have self-worth. You know, it's like that type of manipulation. But it isn't entirely wrong either. The story writers have not exactly been kind to Bronya compared to Mei and Kiana. Well, Mei like swapped sides straight up, so.
もし私に断りの律者のコアがあったら、あなたよりずっとうまくやれる。やれやれ。いっそコアを私に渡してくれたら。
トークショーは終わりましたか？
Bronya really just said not funny, didn't laugh.
ジェリー・バーベラ。ブローニャの記憶が正しければ、この名前は失踪者リストにあります。
That also sounds like it. Yeah. I'm going to see a Jerry Barbara show tonight at the Laugh Club.
あなたは彼を演じてるんですか？それとも
おいおい、あなたの失敗まみれの人生をきれいにまとめてやったの。
そうですね。ありがとうございました。あなたのおかげでいろいろわかりました。
なんだ。
ただ、このコアは渡せない。それに、そもそもジョークを言うのに
Jesus, Bronya, fucking holy shit. I think it's hard to point out Hershey Reason's never been in brute winning fights. Look at Welt Yang especially, but even Joyce, they're more about using their wits and stuff. Yeah, they're less like brute force and they're more brains than brawn, if that makes sense.
演目開始。ご覧ください。これが裏切り者の姿。これが断りの律者の結末だ。
落ち着いて敵の構造を解析して、敵の
Wait
弱
for the
点
right
の
moment to
感
cast
情的
ultimate.
です。
Okay.
このチャンスを利用して情報をもっと手に入れないと。
おや、バイクはどうしたんだ？四季の律者みたいにバイクから引きずり下ろしてやるよ。
相手は空の律者じゃないから空間を操る力はないはずです。この劇場は
It's clearly all just like a part of the Hersher of Dominance's power, though.
この劇場のどこかに
Getting into a roast fight with Bronya is always... Yeah, because
なるべく移動を多くしましょう。ゼーレと合流で
she has that, like, bluntness. That, like, she has, like, that bluntness and that, like, I'm unaffected, like, I'm ambivalent kind of energy that people on the internet try to portray when they're in arguments. but they can never portray, because they're a little bivalent, you know? they're a little bivalent. But not ambivalent, they have a little bivalence. But no, Bronya pulls it off. Well, probably due to the brain damage.
Nani 逃げてるんだ。この劇場からは出られないよ。逃げ回るな。ここはウサギの巣穴じゃないんだ。
あなたよりウサギの方がずっと可愛いです。
Damn, go Bronya, and also not wrong. I agree heavily with that. Bronya would enjoy Usa. I think Usa and Usa would be quite good friends with Bronya.
解析完了。
そろそろエンディングの時間だ。
同感です。そろそろ茶番を
I
終
should
わ
probably
り
put my
にし
phone
ましょう。
down. I need to lock in. There we go.
ああ、痛い。殺すつもりで殴ってきたな。ひどいよブローニャ。何が正義の味方だよ。
No, this is like the worst manipulator in history.
でもこの時を待ってたんだ。
What's happening? What? Zaychik is rabbit in Russian. Oh, right.
観客の皆さんも待ちくたびれたかな。今私の犠牲で皆さんに終幕を。断りの律者に死刑を宣告しよう。ジ・エンドだ。
Okay, well that's not good. Seela, you need to wake up stat, girl. Your girlfriend's trapped in a cage and I don't know, wherever that is. Birth of Puppets Bronya was kind of screwed the moment she let herself be pulled in. Yeah. Bit in over her head, as it were. She did fight them off like well enough, but this is their world after all. So I do not remember this Cage of Bronya scene. It's not a bad ending or anything, right? Like I didn't fuck anything. Like, cause I'm like, uh-oh. If someone doesn't remember it, maybe they got the good ending and I fucked it up royally. A sharp pain sent Bronya kneeling on the ground. The pain wasn't fatal. I almost read fetal, but somehow she felt a part of her soul was ripped off. Meanwhile, every weapon she constructed in the battle vanished. Now you're good. Okay. Thank God. The core was Wait, seriously? The core was taken? Bronya put her hand to her chest to confirm something. The core was still there, right where it should be, but...
力が。ブロニャをね、爆発音を聞いて駆けつけたんだけど、何があったの？セーレ、無事でよかったです。ブロニャは平気です。ただ、断りの律者の力が、コアがまだ体にあるのは感じます。ただ、あの人形に攻撃されてから。
It got taken away by the Hirsch of Dominance, I guarantee it.
まずい。敵は予想よりもずっと危険です。あの人形は消えました。早くここを脱出しましょう。
What? Seela 2D platformer. Oh, we can't jump. Okay, never mind. This joke is dead. God, this area is gorgeous. Hey, Bartek. Welcome to the stream. To catch you up, we were in the puppet dimension. And Bronya just had her Herrscher powers sapped away from her by a puppet that looks like Trigger from Zen the Sun Zero.
でも攻撃してくる気配はないみたい。油断しないでください。罠かもしれません。
This is one of the powers of the Herrscher of Domination. Steals powers from under. Oh, it's impressive. It's impressive looking stuff. It really is.
罠罠ね。そうだ。全部罠だ。もうやってらんない。復讐してやる。私がいなくなったら会社がどんな風になるか後悔させてやる。
Good evil laugh right there, I gotta say. I mean, dang, I'd call that a devil trigger. Devil May Cry reference. How's Devil May Cry TV show, by the way? If anyone's seen it. I was thinking of watching it whenever I finish the other 7 quadrillion fucking animes I'm watching. I know some people were on to me about it in another stream, but I can't exactly remember what these things were. I know Vermilia is playing Devil Trigger. Not Devil Trigger. What's the game called? Devil May Cry. We've been raiding Vermilia a lot recently. We'll probably go raid her once we're done here. She's in DMC. I didn't watch it. Oh, right. I heard that's what I've heard as well. I've heard mixed reactions. But yeah. I missed this Bronya laser. Oh. Jesus fucking. Oh my god. I know BB and I said a watch along recently. Oh, that's right. I remember that. Yeah. I haven't checked it out yet, but. Bunny punch. Let's go. This one's treated as if a what if. So it's like an AU, I see. Okay. There we go. Oh, this is a really weird forced perspective here. They're both fun. I remember, I know B was a huge fan of it anyway. I was actually pretty surprised to see that Iris is a fan of it. But I know BB played like a ton of the games from it. I feel like a lot of VTubers are. Devil May Cry fans. I know Vermilia is anyway, she likes it a lot. She has like she got really cool fan art of her playing it, so yeah. I love how I always like that Vermilia is my go-to to like raid after streams. Cause thankfully you can raid, we're allowed to raid people from FaZe. But it's so weird because I feel like we are totally different VTubers. Like I curse a lot and stuff, and I feel like Vermilia is a lot more wholesome than I am. But you know, whatever. Vermilia's cool. I like going. We like going to raid her. She's very she's very cool. I know that Iris is a fan. Didn't know that. It's like, yeah, I've definitely seen her stream it like a lot. I've seen Bibu stream it. So Vic is fan of Virgil. Yes, that I remember. Yes. Talk to Yamuki. Yeah.
何が大きくすると同時に小さくする。何が彩り豊かな黒。もういい。もういいよ。諦める。私には才能がない。私の人生はただの笑い話よ。
Essentially, Herrscher of Dominance just takes people who've been having like insecurities or crash outs. Essentially. Oh, why did I use the ult here? I'm so dumb. Herrscher of Dominance is about to take control of me in a second because I wasted an ult on. Okay, well, we got at least one hit on these fuckers. Don't do brain rot code. Yes. Of course she has, hasn't she? Bang, bang, bang. Pull my Bibu trigger. I can definitely see her up done that. Sorry, the cringe is anything less. Oh, look at that set piece though. Like this is really like when they started to up their budget. Alright, what's your issue that caused you to crash out and turn into a puppet?
知ってるの。お父さんもお母さんもおじさんもおばさんも先生たちもお姉ちゃんの方が好き。いつもプレゼント選びだっていつもお姉ちゃんが先に選んで私はお姉ちゃんの影なんかじゃない。あ、お姉ちゃんが消えたらお姉ちゃんが消えてくれればよかったのに。
Right back after quickly listen to it. Yes. You're correct. Her share of domination preys on the insecurities and lack of self-worth in people. That's a special kind of evil, I think. Fucking hell. And then, like, essentially they disappear and become a doll. I think that's, like, what the subliminal is here. Evo Trigger has a 30-minute version, I think a 1-hour version, maybe a longer version. They better make a 10-hour version. That's in addition to the original 6-7 minute. Yeah, because isn't Buried Alight like by itself like 7 minutes or something? Anything like the Beaver Tax, I'm good. Staking out your yacht for Narizzler. You're so bow bow. You're so something. God, I can't remember. It's been a while since I listened to that. I do know it's sticking out your yacht for Narizzler. And then it has like them like doing the California girls dance or something. I don't know. Don't sing it. I wish I knew it off by heart again. It's been a hot minute. You're so Bibu Tax, yeah. You're so bow bow, you're so Bibu Tax. I just wanna be your Shiori. Yes, that's it. That's the ticker right there. Took me so long to get out of my head. Well, now it's back in your head. How's singing Cookie Tax last year for our anniversary? Jesus Christ. Listen to Bronya. This is good advice for Seele, but also for everybody. Staking out your yacht for Seele. You're so Bronya. I'm gonna kill myself. I'm not finishing that. Let me into the portal, please. Great, now it's stuck in my head too. Brilliant. Hoorah. Music. Do you know Exhibition 33? I've heard about it before. People have been talking about it. I don't know it super well. I know there's a lot of people streaming it. And I know of it, but I don't know what it's about per se. It seems cool though. Like from what I have heard about it. Important thing is that's never your whole as a person. Important thing is also what you do in action, not what you think. After all, your actions are what make you you. This is an upsetting look. This is an upsetting, like, set of circumstances.
バカね
Long live Jerry. Me when I'm a fan of that one
殺して
mouse.
しまえばいいのに殺しちゃダメ殺しちゃダメ殺したら新しいおもちゃがなくなる
The thing I've noticed is that everyone in every Hoyo game I've played, Bob in support, not full DPS, is like, right in my end. Yeah, that's true. Even in Staria, like, Bronya is a Harmony, like, she's a support. I'm not sure I would classify Silverwolf as a DPS either. She's not reliable enough for it to be DPS, at least. That one does prey on the fact that not everyone can understand that distinction.
私も遊びたい遊びたい私な
ヘイなんだナイフしか出せないつまんないな使いこなせてないからよ
Wait, is Reason DPS? I'm not aware. I was not aware of that. I thought she was like a support type. Maybe trigger, and I couldn't even last a minute.
どうしてあれは断りのリツじゃんブローニーお姉ちゃんどうしたのこの感覚
気づいた気づいた
Reason can we use as support? Silverwing on the other hand. It's a full on DP. What is Silverwing, by the way? What support is Silverwing? Like, what battlesuit is Silverwing? Have we been using it in the plot yet, or has it yet to come up?
ちょっと借りただけよケチね奪ってないよほら対価
それってあなたたちがブローニーお姉ちゃん
当たり私たちは支配の律者だからありがとうこれでもっと強くなったわ
Silverwing is right. Oh, okay. Introduce it. Well, we'll come around to it. That's cool.
なるほどこれが奴らの本当の目的
It's from a post Honkai Odyssey 2. Okay. Well, when we get to that, we will see it.
もし空の律者の
It
力
might be a
まで
bit,
奪われていた
but we will get there.
大変なことに
無駄だ何しても無駄だよあなたたちは逃げられないずっとここに閉じ込められるの泣けばいい絶望して悲鳴を上げればいいそして次の人形になって支配劇場で永遠に終わらない悲劇を演じるんだ
第10律者はまだ断りの律者の力を自由にでもあれはブローニーお姉ちゃんの力悔しいですがここで第10律者を全て倒すのは無理大丈夫ですゼーレブローニャは別に断りの律者の本当の力は目の前のものを観察し律者の力を使えなくてもブローニャにはブローニャにしかできないことがありますブローニャ先ほどブローニャが話したことをまだブローニャが重装ウサギで隙間の解放位置を計算します
Thankfully, this focus on the master of the Hershey Region's powers. You can big trophy they already had. I think that's what they're trying to do. Like, that's why they're testing everything out. Bring to play. Bring to play Honkai post Honkai Odyssey chronologically. We'd have to wait for part 2. Yeah, well, okay, we probably won't wait until then. We'll probably just play it after we play post Honkai Odyssey, maybe? Or we'll just do it, like, at some point while we're doing part 2. It depends on how long it is, I guess. I don't think you must play it after part 2 anyways. It's written for... Yeah, maybe it's one of those things where it's written to be like, oh, come back and look at this when this is over. And it deliberately will, like, hide events of what happened in part 2. Honkai Odyssey is basically after events of the main story, a conclusion of the story, if you will. They find events for some reason. So in that case, like, part 2 happens before Starro, because I'm pretty sure in a post-Honkai Odyssey, that's like when Welch is like, alright, I'm gonna fuck off into the stars with new Himiko and this train, I think. I think that's what happens in the post-Honkai Odyssey ending.
Zere, あれは出口が見つかったの？いいえ、でもかなり近いです。
Playable male character.
この空間には
Wait, really?
脆い箇所があります。
You need to keep in mind they're intentionally bad and off key. Wait. Oh, I see. Okay.
じゃあ早く。
許せない許せない許せない。
I like how Bronya's just standing there watching. She's like, okay, I'm fine with this. Puppet cores, like, I don't know why, but these ones in particular seem really fucking... really sturdy. I'm really interested, though, to see, when we do get there to post-Honkai Odyssey, how Starro, like, is it in, like, a new era, or what's going on with it? And Void Archives went to Starro with Walt Yang. Just don't know where he went, since he parted ways with Well prior to Starro, after arriving in Star. Apparently Himiko told him to like shush or something when he left or whatever. That was apparently a thing. But yeah. We don't really know what the fuck happened with Void Archives. But we better learn soon because I'm like really interested to see what happens. And I'll say imaginary. They are kind of a pain in the ass. They're turning into it here. Once you do post-Honkai Odyssey, there was a manga that pretty much directly connect. Oh, that's great. Okay, we'll have to check that out then. The only time I don't hate imaginary entities is when I have Palatino Equinox on the team. She was really nice for dealing with them.
どうして台本通りにやってくれないの？決まった台本だ。誰も逃げられない。逃げてはならない。どうして無駄な抗いをする？どうして無意味な反抗を？あなたたちは支配劇場の人形なのに。人形に人形呼ばわりされるとは。
Oh yes, people have told me about that one. Okay.
あなたたちにブローニャお姉ちゃんは傷つけさせないよ。
Different attacks from the core. Oh, I see. Get away from my girlfriend. I small dudes are delicate. I'm not sure if I have any imaginary units right now. Because I don't remember seeing any in my Valkyrie section. So your script is an absolute, you're not Elio. Yeah. I was like thinking, that's a very Elio coded thing to say. And I'm wondering if there's any connection there, because script is a very deliberate choice of word there. But we all know that the Sauron Hunters follow the finality, so probably not.
それはあることを証明しています。あそこから外に出られるのは間違いありません。
Buying BP and supplementing my pills with small spending since inflation came out.
きっとゼーレたちが怖いんだね。このチャンスをものにしないと。これは空間が体を侵食してる。しかしどうして律者コアとのつながりが中断されたからでしょうか。まずい。
Wait, is that a term? Is dolphin a term? Because there's like whales and there's like dolphins. If that's the case, then I only spent like... I've bought the pass in Star Rail a few times, so you could call me a guppy, as it were. I bought it like 3 times. Call me a mollusk. The way I be sheltered. I was averaging about 50-60 per month to spend on a Honkai back. Jeez. I'm missing it. I don't want that juice to miss. Common terms I see are whale, dolphin, and goldfish. I prefer the term guppy, but goldfish is cool as well. Yes, I go. It's free to play, dolphin, whale. Oh, so there's okay. So there's one, and then there's dolphin, and then there's whale. Yeah. Wait, how about we come with a new term? How about the term shark, where you steal money from banks in order to spend it on gacha games? That's my new term. I came up with it. That's patented now. I'm on the record with that. Fish being for small spenders. Yeah, I mean, I haven't spent on Star Rail in like a year, I would say. That was like the last time I spent on it, and I haven't spent on like any of them. I actually have like every character I want in Zenless. I'm pretty well. Actually, I don't have Astra and I don't have Evelyn, and I want them. But aside from that, I have everyone in Zenless I could want. But yeah. It's a lot of money. So you're free to play. Like, the instance I'll spend money on a game is where I'm like, okay. Like, maybe I got, like... I think I first did it with Star Rail when, like, I got... It was, like, a big voice acting job where I got, like, a lot of money. And I was like, okay, sure, why not? I'll put some of the money into this because I enjoy the game. So, why not? And that money did end up actually, like, paying off. And it actually did lead me to get, like, Kafka and Ron May in like the same patch, so I was fine. I figured I'd rather spend it on a game I know I like, big name games with PP and crap. That's a very fair assessment. That's kind of like why I'm so glad like demos and stuff exist. Let's go for him to exit. Bronya will stop moving if you're too far away. Bronya! Oh my god, we have to stay super close to her. Oh god, oh, this is a nightmare. Bronya, come on. Oh my god, we have to like be right up against her. Oh, Bronya, honey, please. Domesticated dolphin. That's a thing. Domesticated dolphins. Full-time job. I'm living at home with my family for like 80 years now, so my expenses are limited and shared. Yeah, in that case, then you're like, you're fine. It's not like you're like the guy who spent $500 on like Farina and ended up like calling off a wedding with his wife or something. Bronya. Since somebody else pays for someone's phone. Oh, I see. It's like that one YouTuber who would go into people's accounts and pull for people. I remember that. Responsible adult, you have nice stuff. Yeah. Yeah, spend wisely. Come on, Bronya. Will she follow me? Please tell me she followed me. Where is she? Whatever. I'm just gonna assume Bronya's here just in the background. That was like the weirdest fucking escort mission ever. That's right. Yeah. Like, you gotta be responsible. Like, listen, I know Farina's like a girl boss and she's a queen, but is she worth ruining your marriage over? Probably not.
この劇場の主は何第一律者のやつ。時間がない。このままだとねえ、もう一人の私。今と同じよ。でもあの時はまだ劇場の主がそんなにでも今回は違う。創世の力を使って。でもチャンスが。
We had a halfway down though.
もう一人の私。あなたはゼーレとは違う。ゼーレはだからあなたは漁師の海でゼーレを守ってくれた。もし今突破口を作るか。何を言ってるの。努力して自立するって言ったのに、今はゼーレの気持ちよりも大事なものがある。
Sounds like they want to limit BP myself to BP and monthly card. Make use of the fact that pity carries over and save more money. So you can see the prospect of starting a family. So at the end of the day, spend on what you think makes you happy, and at the end of the day, make sure, of course, you have the money for the important shit. But at the end of the day, like, it's your money, and you can do with it as you please, and that's, you know, what it's for. That is like the main reason why I don't spend too much on these games, is because, you know, I have a big future to invest in. I have a big computer I'm saving up for. I have my girlfriend coming over in October. I gotta save up for movie tickets, hotel room, for a day. We're gonna go on like a little trip to a heritage park. I have a lot of stuff to save up for, so I can't exactly be spending willy-nilly on like, ooh, I'm gonna get this character in Star Rail or whatever. Like, I have to be very, very careful, and I've essentially been free to play for the past like year. Checking for anything, so I think I can form my current approach. Yeah, exactly. Thanks if you're only spending on BP in this game. It's always one individual choice for how much it comes from spending. It just have to be careful about taking use as you. Yeah, exactly. As long as you got that covered, anything after that is like, it's your discretionary expenditure. I learned that in accounting class. You spend it on what makes you happy. Your needs come first, but then after that, that's when you can party, as it were.
自分の足りないところを認めるのは別に恥ずかしいことじゃない。それに相手は一番信頼してるあなただもん。
There we go. Now I can see it. Wait.
スールだからお願い。もう一人の私。
Oh my gosh, the thumbnail. It's so satisfying whenever I find an image on the internet. I'm like, okay, cool. This works for the thumbnail. And then you see it happen in the actual thing, and it's like, hell yeah. This feels like complete. Okay, it's not happen too often. Oh my god, we're level 61. Alright, I'll take that. Pretty sure I have to level up my characters now to get up to this. Oh, hold up. We got a video here. I'd be scared of looking at thumbnails for games I haven't completed yet. Oh. Yeah, basically what I do, this is what I do, right? I look up Honkai Impact chapter, whatever, and then I just go to Google Images. And I find like one of the first ones that come up, and I just take that. And I'm like, okay, cool. And there's like a Wikipedia that does it. So thankfully I've somehow been able to do it without getting spoiled. And I just go like, okay, I don't know what the context is here, but I'll just put it in a thumbnail and see what happens. And then like, if the thing happens in it, where it's like, oh yeah, this happens here, which it doesn't often all the time, I'm like, okay, cool. It makes sense. But it's usually just to give people of an idea of what chapter I'm playing. So like if anyone's like, oh, I want to see what happens in chapter, I don't know, fucking 16 of Honkai Impact, they can just go, oh, that's the chapter where Seele'S and Bronya are together, you know? Or something like that. Actually, I'm not sure if that's chapter 16, but yeah. If you try characters for stories, there's no need to push carrying your character. Oh. The only gosh I've put is 4 gods. Why do I keep fake Grand Order before the option for you? Yeah, I mean, we were talking earlier about 4 god. Why do I keep saying 4 goddesses online? It's a fucking Neptuneo thing. Oh my god, we nearly finished the chapter. Jesus. I would never spend a cent on I got practically nobody. Yeah, Jesus. See what happens in this video.
あなたって人は本当にいつも
Red
予想
Oni,
の
Blue
斜め
Oni.
上を行くんだから体の主導権を私に渡すなんてそんなに私を信頼してるの？もちろんだよ。最初からあなたを信頼してるもん。だってゼーレはずっとあなたを見てきたから。あなたがゼーレを見てきたようにね。だから今回は体を完全にあなたに渡して、ゼーレはしばらく意識の一番深い。そうしたらゼーレに負担をかける心配もなく、思いっきり力が使えるでしょ。
Inside Seele'S, there are 2 wolves.
ちょっとゼーレ、自分が何言ってるかちゃんと分かって。こんなタイミングで私が表に出たら、周りの人が私の存在を知ってしまうわよ。いいの。前からみんなに紹介したかったから。化け物だって嫌われて疎まれるかも。そうしたら後悔することになるわよ。
The other day, that's a really strong recent character notes for her rerun.
きっとみんなは受け入れてくれるよ。みんながゼーレを受け入れたように。主導権を完全に私に渡したら、しばらくは前みたいに強制的に人格を切り替え。知ってるよ。私が力を全部解放したら。大丈夫。
The imagery associated with Seele'S, their color scheme and yeah, I do too. I like the fact that it's more becoming like, it's less like they're fusing, but more like Seele'S accepting that both of these are sides to her. And now, oh look, instead of like her standing up by herself, they're both sitting in chairs beside each other as like, they're both options for my personality. They're all about the contrast.
あなたは二度と目覚めることなく永遠に眠ることになるわ。分かってるよ。私が大暴れ
It's like equalizing them almost.
友達をいじめて大好きなブローニャお姉ちゃんにひどいことしても、あなたはそんなこと信じてるから。あなたみたいな甘いおバカさんがどうやって今まで生きてこれた？あなたがいたから。ブローニャお姉ちゃんとキアナがいたから。
They're establishing themselves as their own people.
そしてたくさんの優しい人たちがいたから。しょうがないわね。分かった。たかが扉でしょ。開けてみせるわ。全力を出してあげる。 じゃあお願いね。あ、そうだ。まだ教えてくれてないよね。何のこと？前に聞いたでしょ？好きな名前を。
Oh, that's right, she needs to get a name. One's a cinnamon roll and the other will kill you on the spot. Yeah.
あなたの好きな名前。
And like, Seele'S from Star Wars seems to be like a combination of the two almost.
セーレ。ん？だから、それ。お、
But I'm called Seele'S. I want that name.
一つの体を共有してるんだから、名前を共有しても悪くない。じゃあ、あとはお願いね。セーレ。はいはい。わかってるわ。
See, and now she doesn't have the apostrophes beside her name either.
セーレ。
And the scales are the personalities, I guess. That. Oh.
しょうがないわね。任せて。セーレ。 さあ、遊びましょう。
Oh, hell yeah.
壊されないようにね。
Oh, fuck yeah. Go evil Seele'S. Is there a name that people give this Seele'S though, just to like differentiate them, or is it just like, oh, that's Seele'S, that's also Seele'S. Yeah, that's also Seele'S. Dark Seele'S like a guard dog. If your pirate family believes it might growl at you sometimes, but you're safe. You hurt our family, and you better find a god you believe in. Yeah, that's true. But I have had experience. No, yeah, because you know when you go over to your friend's house and it's like, actually Veliona. Oh. You know when you go over to your friend's house and they'd have like this one fucking like just murderous Rottweiler or something, and it's like, no, don't worry, he's friendly. Yeah, no, it's all good. But like, it'll like murder chickens that they own. This is a very personal story, but Vilonia. Okay, Vilonia. This show's Dark Seele'S name, Vilonia, is non-canon. She's only called that in the skill description of one of Seele'S battlesuits. Same reason why Seele'S is not... Better call Seele'S. I'm probably not the fucking first person to make that joke. Hell yeah. Wait, what? Hold on a second. We're not finished this chapter yet. Why is it saying we have 100% on it? I guess you could technically say blue Seele'S and red Seele'S, but it's more mouthful. Yeah, red Seele'S, blue Seele'S. Yeah, it is a mouthful. About that. Okay. Jesus Christ, we're really getting into the thick of it now. Chapter 24 is around the corner. Fucking hell. Yeah, we are gonna finish up for here today. I will say, just before I finish, again, I need to reiterate this. Before, in the next chapter, we carry on with it. We will be swapping from the main story over to Elysian Realm after chapter 25. We're gonna beat chapter 25 and then we're gonna go into Elysian Realm. And then we will return to the main story when Elysian Realm is beaten. So, yeah. White is 100%. Yeah, weird. I don't know why that came up, but whatever. I guess you could technically say blue seal. Oh yeah, I fucking already read that. All right. But yeah, we're gonna finish up for here, y'all, today, because we're gonna get on to 3 hours here, and it's very fucking warm. But yeah, just to reiterate, after chapter 25, we will be playing Elysian Realm and doing that. So yeah, because I want to do Elysian Realm super, super badly. Listen, Amphorius has made me hyped for it. We gotta do it. And we gotta get familiar with all of the flame chasers in this game too. So yeah, we're gonna finish up here today. Thanks for coming out, y'all. I really appreciate it. Remember, if you haven't left a like on the stream yet, please do so. It really, really helps out the channel. It helps us get out to more Honkai Impact fans. and draws more people in. We like to build a little community here. It is what it is. It's like they would add stages later. Weird. Yeah. Weird. I don't know. But we'll beat it. I guess we'll just get it to 130% next time. It was fun. I hope you have a lovely day. Thank you very much. Thank you for stopping in. I really, really appreciate it. More Honkai Impact will be next week. We're gonna try and get back to a 3-day streaming schedule next week. It was a bit rough today because we just weren't able to stream yesterday just because of the sunstroke, but yeah. 100 line will be returning next week once my game arrives, so make sure to stick around for that. And also I will be editing, finally, my Chainsaw Man video coming up on, well, I'll be posting it in tandem with something else, so it might be a bit until it comes out, but it will be ready. So yeah, I hope you're all very excited, because I am. I actually have a lot of recording to do later on, so I better get heading. But yeah, thank you all. As always, once again, please remember to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Really, really means the world, gets us out to more people. And yeah, I'm going to do the new event. Have fun. Enjoy the new event. Also, Honkai Star Rail, we will be returning to Amphorius 3.3 next week as well. So we're gonna do Star Rail on Wednesday, probably. We're gonna do 100 line on Monday, provided the game comes, and we'll get back to this game on the Friday. So yeah, thank you all once again, and I'll see you all in the next stream / video / whatever, wherever you see me. All right, thanks for everything, you guys. We're gonna be raiding Ramilia if she's still streaming. We'll check, but yeah. Wait, remember to leave your lights on, remain on this earth, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.